Cheryl and son Bear leave Liam Paynes' home 9 months after split. Cheryl and her son Bear are said to have moved out of S plush pad in favor of a rural retreat. Her move comes 9 months after her split from the star. The singer is said to be looking at places in Buckinghamshire, where she will also live with her mum Joan. A source revealed that Cheryl, 35, and Liam, 26, are still good pals and has always been welcome at his home in Surrey. They added, but she knows it's time to get her own space. This move is the perfect fresh start for her. The Love Made Me Do It singer reportedly had her eye on somewhere in North London but fancied a move further out to the countryside. Bear will hang out with his grandmother Joan while Cheryl is at work on her new music. Cheryl is likely looking out for somewhere spacious as she plans to have more children. The former Girls Aloud star revealed, as she doesn't want to wait for the right man to come along. She explained to The Telegraph, "I've got a friend who has had 2 children using donors. Not everything has, you can spend ages looking for the right man, waiting for the perfect time to get pregnant, then the right man might turn out to be the wrong man. There are definitely." Cheryl also praised her ex-boyfriend's parenting skills. She added that their breakup involved no screaming and shouting and that they managed to get on for the sake of Bear. Metro.co.uk has contacted Cheryl's publicist for comment. If you've got a story, video, or pictures, get in touch with the Metro.co.uk entertainment team by emailing us, calling 020-3615-2145 or by visiting We'd Love to Hear From You. Ads keep our content free for everyone. Please note that the Interactive Advertising Bureau IAB describes online personalized advertising through the below definitions. We put the storage of information, or access to information that is already stored, on your device, such as accessing advertising identifiers and / or other device identifiers, and / or using cookies or similar technologies. The collection and processing of information about your use of this site to subsequently personalize advertising for you in other contexts, i.e. on other sites or apps, over time. Typically, the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver advertisements for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such advertisements. This includes using the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver content for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such content. This includes using the collection of information about your use of the content, in combination with previously collected information, used to measure, understand, and report on your usage of the content. Ads keep our content free for everyone. We use additional third-party advertising companies who serve ads to help keep content free. For these partners, you will continue to receive advertising, however, it may not be tailored to your likely interests. Well, check in with you. Great. Thanks for choosing. You have opted out from our advertising partners.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up in the park pot.